Hello everybody. Today I will be making a frame for the beautiful Buddha photo slash painting. So actually what I've done right here is I've measured my length for my wood. So I've measured this line and then this way, and then I've put a middle crossbar in the center, and I still have to make some of these corners right here, right there, and right there. So now I'm gonna show you guys how to cut some of those 90-degree angles. So I'm actually now at my work table, and so for example, we have two pieces of wood, and if you can see my markings right there, there's a diagonal. And so how you basically do it is you take the two pieces of wood you're making a 90-degree with, you take the width of it and mark it. So for this one, I would mark it roughly right here, and then just draw a diagonal on it. And then after you cut on this diagonal, all you have to do is just put this on top of it, and then just draw a line so you can mimic the cut. And then after you cut it, you will get a 90-degree cut. So now I'm going to show you all the cutting and show you how it's going to look. So now, as you can see, I've drawn my diagonals like in the other clip, and now I'm going to use this saw to cut the diagonals off. And I'm just going to put on my mask because of the sawdust. It's very, very bad to inhale. I'm also going to put some goggles. Always have protection. Are you ready? 3. It's going to be very loud, just saying. 3, 2, 1. So now we've got that clean edge right here. So now we have our 45-degree angle cut right here. And to cut the other piece of wood, I'm not going to be making a 90-degree angle with these pieces of wood. I'm just going to show you. So after this, put this one on top, and then make a 90-degree angle, and then draw a line, like drawn right there, and then cut it, and then when you put it together, it should be 90 degrees. So since I'm going to embrace all the corners with these structures, I'm just going to cut out all these diagonals that I have drawn, and I'll see you a little later. So after you've made those diagonal cuts, in the method I told you guys, see, you will get a perfect 90-degree angle. It's perfect. And now, if I place these here, per se, yep, and then this one, this side, so look, it's perfect. It all fits together. And now, what I'm going to do is, for each touching point, I'm going to put Gorilla Glue. So on every surface, I'm going to put Gorilla Glue, and then put a screw through the two pieces so that they stay for the whole 24 hours, so that they set and dry in that same position. So now I removed all the wood from my painting onto some newspaper, and what you need to stick these is some Gorilla Glue. Could be a normal Gorilla Glue, or it could be wood glue. Any would be fine. You need a rag, you need some water, you need a 90-degree angle. You don't need a triangle like this, but any 90-degree angle that's perfect 90 degree you need. You would need a drill, and you would need some screws. Okay, so first I'm going to measure my 90 degree by putting my triangle onto the wood, and as you can see, it is a 90-degree angle. And so the thing about Gorilla Glue is that one side has to be wet, and then the other side you're sticking will have the Gorilla Glue on it. So I'm going to wet this side. So I'm going to take some water, and I'm just going to wet this side up. So if you can see that, it's wet. And I'm just gonna put it back into my formation. And this one, I'm just gonna take the Gorilla Glue and then I'm just gonna pour it on. So now I have put all the Gorilla Glue on here, and since Gorilla Glue, it foams up a lot, don't put too much, just put like a nice thin layer. And I just used a toothpick here to just spread it out thin. You can use a popsicle stick, you can use anything to make this thin. And so now I've done that, I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to attach the side of the Gorilla Glue onto the side with the damp side. So now I've just put these together just like that. I'm just going to take my 90-degree triangle again, and I'm just going to make sure that it is 90 degrees. And for a frame, for a canvas or a painting, it is necessary to get a perfect 90, otherwise it is going to not be straight. So now I've got that perfect 90 right there. Now I'm going to take my drill. I'm going to drill a hole through these two pieces. So screw bit. I'm going to take one of my biggest screws just to make sure that it stays in place. And now I'm just going to screw it through. And you might need to hold it up as you do this. So I'm just going to do that. Now once you've got that, you just need to let this dry for 24 hours and then it should be nice and stiff. And now I'm just going to finish up all of these pots and I'll show you what it looks like at the end.
So as you can see here, this is the final product, and all I did was I took the wooden frame and I just put it on the painting, and I just wrapped the painting right around the frame, and I took a staple gun and I just stapled the painting to the frame. So this is the final product, and when I went to the store, they were going to charge me $250 to do the same frame that I did here. And it took me about $20, about 10% of what they asked me. It's a very good price and a very good deal. I had a lot of fun actually building this myself, and it's a very good learning opportunity. So thank you for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video if you guys thought it was great. Comment down below any questions or any comments you have for me. And subscribe to the channel with post notifications on so you never miss any of my amazing uploads. So that's it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.